I wanted to tell you guys about that time that it was the most ridiculous reason that I cried, the most funny reason. It was fourth grade, and we were doing a project on the United States, like the states of America, and I wanted Arkansas really, really bad because I watched this show called MTV Pimp My Ride on MTV, I mean, and he was from Arkansas. So I'm like, I want Arkansas really bad. So what I did, I teamed up with someone, a classmate, and we were gonna do Arkansas together. But then she picked it, and I was like, yes. And then the teacher's like, they're solo projects, and I instantly burst out in tears. Like there's a lot of reasons why I cried that were sympathetic, but like for this, it's like I was just being a brat. I just really wanted Arkansas, and like I was crying, and they sent me to the office. I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried, and the person in the office just didn't give me any time of day. Now, as a kid, that was very traumatizing. Like I'm crying my eyes out, and she's not even recognizing me. But knowing as an adult the reason why I was crying because I didn't get the state I wanted in the United States project, like, come on, that's the most ridiculous reason that I cried. And like, and like, just made me look like a brat. Like, you know, like the classmate apologized that she's doing Arkansas. I forget which state I had to do because I was just so focused on Arkansas. So yeah, I probably cried for about an hour, and then I guess I went back to class then because I don't know. But like, yeah. Looking back, it was very traumatizing as a kid, crying and no one like acknowledging you or like caring, just sending you to the office and stuff. But as an adult, like looking at it, like I looked like the biggest brat of all time. Like, really, you're crying? Like, I was crying often and going to the office because I was crying. But that time it was the most ridiculous reason. It wasn't like, oh, I misunderstood what someone said, or I said something I regret and I cried over. No, it was because I didn't get what I want. So, I guess the person in charge didn't even want to like attempt to help the situation, make me feel better because I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm kind of torn because I have my older self is telling me that it was traumatizing and they should have paid attention to me, but then I have my adult self that's like, oh, come on. Like I forget if she was told why I was in the office, or if she was just not paying attention to me. Like it'd be different if she was just not paying attention to me. Like it happened a lot though. I would often go to the office crying. So maybe she was just sick of it or whatever, but still, like, I just felt like I wasn't validated with my feelings or whatever. But at the same time, as an adult, it's ridiculous what I was crying over. So I don't know. This happened so long ago. I don't know. I don't know if she knew why I was crying, and if she was just ignoring me to ignore me, or ignoring me because she knew why I was there. Like, you should know. The offices should know why someone is there in the office. Like, so it's probably why she ignored me. Like, hey guys, yeah, tell me a reason why you cried as a kid that was ridiculous if you want, down in the comments. It'd be interesting to hear you guys' stories. But leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you when you watch me again, metaphorically.